Bro, Tyran Stokes is unreal, bro. And really came out like this with the little Honolulu around the man, with the little big chain, man, on his senior night and went off. Fam dropped 63 points. And I mean, he was doing everything. He was hitting jumpers. He was throwing lobs for himself off the rim. I mean, this dude is exciting. Now, we seen last week that Kansas was trying to recruit him hard. He was in the building for that big game when they played against BYU. And obviously, Taylor Kenny was there. Several other outstanding prospects that's going to be going to Kansas next year was in the building. And they're trying to recruit him. Even the fans was like, we want Tyran. So as you guys know, the fans want him there too. And if I'm him, I'm going to go to Kansas, right? Kansas is a blockbuster, bro. Outside of maybe UConn right now and maybe Florida, I mean, what other teams would you want to probably play for right now? I feel like Coach Cal is still building Arkansas to what he wants it to be. Mark Pope in Kentucky is a good team. Obviously, you got to throw in Duke in there. Duke is another one. I almost forgot them. But top three right now would be probably Duke, Florida, UConn. Outside of those three, Kansas is next up. They've been producing guys for years. And you're going to be the perennial star to go along with a really good backcourt. And if you honestly, Tyran Stokes, that's where I want to go. Dude's a baller, and you get coached by one of the best ones in the country, probably ever in college basketball. But yeah, bro, a 63 piece on a senior night is crazy. Absolutely balled out, man. And Dude gonna be so exciting to watch. He's been the #1 player for quite a long time. Has continued to ball out on every level he's played on. And he even tried us crazy because he even tried out to play tight end a little bit at his other school. So Dude's just an athlete overall, man, and he's a dazzling player to watch. And he's going to be one that's going to be good for years to come, I think. But it's going to be very important he knocks down his decision. I think Oregon is in there too, but if I'm him, I'm trying to go with Kansas. You're going to be playing marquee matchups. You're going to play against elite competition. And then think about it. The best players, they're going to the Big 12. No disrespect to Cameron Boozer. I like Cameron Boozer. I think he's a top player. No disrespect to Caleb Wilson. I like Caleb Wilson. I think he's a top player too. Both of those guys will be probably going in the top 7, top 5, top 6 in NBA draft. But then you go and look at the Big 12. Darren Peterson, probably going to be the #1 overall pick, barring anything unforeseen happening. AJ DeBonsta, Big 12, BYU, right? He's probably going to go #2 overall. So, again, those guys are elite talents, but it just goes to show you the competition, how good the Big 12 is, and how fun and exciting it is. And you can't forget about Houston. You can't forget about Texas Tech. And you can't even forget about Arizona with Cohen Pete. So, the stars are going Big 12, bro. If I'm Tyran Stokes, I'm thinking Big 12. He ain't made a commitment decision yet. Probably going to end up being later on, obviously, after February, after March. But if I'm him with his talent, I'm trying to go Big 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play elite talent every single night. I'm going to get better and better, and I get coached by one of the best ones. It just makes too much sense for me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Tyran Stokes, I'm too good, I'm too elite, and I want to play the best of the best in order to prep me and get me ready for the NBA draft in 2027. That's what I want. And if I'm Tyran Stokes, I'm strongly considering that, man. But we're going to see what happens with him. We're going to follow his recruitment and see what he does next, man. But a 63 piece is nasty.